What's going on, everybody? What's going on? So, as you can tell by the title and by my subscriber count, 10,000. 10,000. Like, 10,000. It's real. I can look at it. I can see it. 10K is insane. I think I have to start off by saying thank you. It's not even like an I think I have to, you know? I wouldn't be where I'm at without you guys. You guys have given me a platform to just be myself, make ASMR, and really just be happy, you know? I've always wanted to do YouTube ever since I was in, 3rd, 4th grade. The thought of being a YouTuber, is something that I've always wanted to do. And especially now that I have 10,000 subscribers, it's like the biggest reality check. It's like, I have this now. It's like, where do I go from here? And I want to talk about that in this video. And I want to talk about, the future of my channel. And I also want to talk about just, before the 10K, before all of this became ETHN ASMR, and kind of where I was in the past, present, and like I said, in the future. But again, seriously, 10K is insane. Thank you all so much to all of my supporters that watch all of my videos, comment, like, share, clip, whatever it may be. You guys keep me going. You guys keep me wanting to post. You guys keep me happy, motivated, all that good stuff. But I don't want to just sit here and give my gratitude, because I have some great videos coming for 10K. I'm going to have the ASMR with my subscribers up. I'm also going to have my 10K Q&A up. It's all going to be happening before the end of the month. So, before August, late July. Another thing before we do go and talk about the past. I'm turning 20 years old in less than 5 days. And you guys gave me the greatest birthday gift I could have ever asked for. 10,000 subscribers before my birthday. That's insane, You guys are the greatest community I've ever. You guys are the greatest, You guys are just, you're making my dreams come true. And I can never ever thank you guys enough. Alright, so I just wanted to get that out there, because seriously, 10K is insane. Thank you guys. Okay, let's go back a little bit. Let's rewind the clock to December 30th, 2020. Okay, I was 16 years old, and I bought my first Blue Yeti microphone that came in. And on that day, I created this ASMR channel. Now, I wasn't always ETHN ASMR. I was Hidden Face ASMR. That was what my channel name was. Hidden Face ASMR. Ideally, I didn't want my face to be shown. I had the biggest fear of being found by, my classmates, people that I knew. And my biggest fear was, like, getting quote-unquote exposed for being an ASMR artist. Getting, I guess, bullied. I don't want to say that, but that's, like, what I was afraid of. So I hid my face, had a mask on, had a beanie on, had sunglasses on. Long story short, the mask only lasted for 2 videos. I was like, I can't breathe. So I took it off, and I just stuck with beanies and sunglasses. And you guys can go back to my first ever videos, and you can see exactly what I'm talking about. I'm in the same location. My room looks a bit different, LEDs, posters, album covers, all that stuff. But that's, hidden face. I didn't want nobody knowing who I was. So from the time span, if I can remember correctly, from when I started my channel up until about September, October of 2021, hidden face. And then all of a sudden, I started my junior year of high school, and around this time, I just hit 1,000 subs. I hit 1,000 subs. And I remember I hit 1,000 subs, and I made a face reveal video. I said, alright, I basically just got the courage to say, alright, we're doing a face reveal. I'm tired of putting the mask on every single video. It's time to change something up. And when I did that, I switched my name to Gingy ASMR, G-I-G, or G-I-N-G-Y ASMR, because, I'm a redhead and get it, connection, okay. So I was Gingy ASMR, because I had known you for hidden face, and I revealed my face, and I had, like, the biggest regret, but I also was like, it is what it is, I didn't care anymore. I told myself I didn't, but back then I really did. I was still very nervous. So under the handle Gingy ASMR, I made about 4 or 5 videos, And then I disappeared. I despawned from the platform. I didn't log into my account for 10 months. I didn't care to check anything. I was like, I just didn't look at my channel, you know? I really didn't. And I saw comments within like 4 months of not looking. You know, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Like, come back, please, 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 come back, come back. We miss you. And like, I looked at that and I was like, oh, like, I just didn't feel motivated because I just gave up, really. Well, on that channel. And then I, you know, finished my junior year of high school. And then I came back. Or, no, what it was I went on vacation before my senior year with my grandparents. And I was like, wow, I'm about to be a senior in high school. Like, this is insane. And then I'm like, why don't I just start my channel back up? And I'm like, you know, that's like the greatest idea. Because again, like I said, I had 1.2k subs back then. And I said, let's just make videos from the beginning of senior year to the end and onwards and just see what happens. And that was probably the greatest decision that I've ever decided to do, was come back to this channel. Because if I didn't, I would not be here today. I would not be who I am today. But we're going to continue the story. So I came back as Gingy ASMR and I made like a welcome back video, which these videos are all up if you can just find the time frames. So, you know, it's like September of 2022 or August, and I come back and, you know, I think within like the first 30 minutes of me posting, I had like 5 comments like, yo, he's back, he's back, he's back. And like right then and there, I'm like, all right, I gotta lock in. I gotta do this for my community that is still with me, you know. I still had people watching me after being gone for 10 months. So I came back as Gingy ASMR, and then I switched my name again to EJF ASMR, and that lasted, I don't know, 2 months. And I was like, I don't like this at all. So then I went with what you know today is ETHN ASMR, ETHN ASMR, ETHN ASMR. And I remember thinking about that, like, this name has a good ring to it, you know. You see the new ETHN ASMR video, you'd be like, hell no. But, you know, I liked it. It was just my name. I couldn't think of a name. So I'm like, ETHN ASMR. Take out the A. It's kind of cool, right? 4 letters. ASMR, 4 letters. You know, I like it. I think you guys like it too. You know, but from like that whole time period was like just like the biggest like mental battle, because also, you know, nobody knew about this channel, and as I continued to grow, as I continued to gain subscribers and gain viewership, I had about like 5,000 subs, and I was like freaking out because I'm like, oh, one day somebody's gonna find this channel. One day somebody's going to like post it and be like, oh, you know, this kid, you know, I sit next to him in freaking math class, you know, he's ASMR creator, you know. That was like the biggest fear, and you know, the biggest mental battle too. So I struggled, and then eventually I told one of my friends about it, and it just, all that stress was gone. And as I continued to just kind of build up courage and tell people about my channel, I mean, I only really told a handful of people. Now I'm sure more people know, but guess what? I don't care. I'm graduated from high school. I'm doing what's making me happy, you know. People are always going to put you down for things that you like to do. You're going to be the outcast. But if it makes you happy, you got to do it. You got to do what makes you happy. You know, ASMR is not everyone's cup of tea, and I get that 100%. I have some of my best friends are like, that's kind of weird, but it's like, you know, they're not like, what me doing it's weird. There's like, I don't listen to ASMR, and I'm like, that's fine, I don't care. I do it because I like it, you know. And you know, yeah, I just when I'm trying to like figure out what I'm trying to get at this video. It's like you do things that other people are gonna think you're weird for doing, but when it starts to be successful and you see growth, then it's like, okay, he's really serious about it, you know. And that's exactly what I am. So like, yeah, that's kind of it, really. And then I like, from going back a little bit, we're jumping stories, but from when I was ETHN ASMR to present was like the greatest career my channel's ever had. You know, it's been insane. I've been able to invest things into this channel that have helped me grow. I have been able to form, you know, good relationships with you guys who, you know, consistently comment, consistently leave stuff for me. You know, it's wonderful. I love to have a community that I can be like, you know, on any days where I'm like feeling down or anything, I'll be like, oh, you know, I'll just look at YouTube and I'll read the comments, and it really does lighten my day. Ooh, lightens my day up. So I can never thank you guys enough for all of the support you've given me, from 0 subs to 10K subs and everybody in between. Thank you all so much for just always sticking with me and just being part of my community that I am super, super excited to just continue to grow and just continue to get to know some of you guys better, and maybe, you know, also be recognized by some of the bigger ASMR creators. That's also one of the greatest dreams of mine, is to be in a collab video, you know, just, you know, stuff like that, you know. But it just really gets me excited to realize that my channel is just growing and growing, and it's all thanks to you guys. Seriously, I cannot say that enough. But yeah, that's a little bit of my past. Now let's talk about the future of my channel. Some things that I need to get going on, because now that we got 10K, that's a big boy number. That's a very big boy number. I got to start doing some stuff. So first things that I've been considering that I need to do very soon is a camera. I know. You need to stand out on ASMR. That's what I've learned, because a lot of creators use phones. I've used a phone from 0 to 10K subs. I'm using my phone to record right now, you know. So if I can get a camera, I'm looking at a 4K camera, you know. I got to drop, you know, a lot of money on it, but it's an investment. It really is. I think that will definitely help my channel to continue to grow, you know, or if I get lucky with a viral video. But I haven't had a viral video since my most viral, the visual triggers one. But that's besides the point, you know. I really want to get a camera just to invest in the channel, and I want one, you know. A lot of the times I record and I'm not happy with my phone quality. I'm not happy with this. I'm not happy with that. But with the camera, oh, perfect quality, amazing focus, adaptability. It'd be great. It would be really wonderful. And another thing that I want to do is I really want to get new microphones. I think they're called Rode microphones, but I want the double microphone setup, where I'd have my left one and I'd have my right one, and I could go, you know, it would be the best. Again, that is an investment. That is going to cost a lot of money. But I think the first thing I want to do is get a camera. If I can get a camera, then I'll start worrying about another microphone setup. Yeah, that's kind of all I wanted to talk about for the future. The future also holds more ASMR. Yeah, that's kind of it. But yeah, that's the video. Again, this 10K subs is insane to me. Like, seriously, like, my younger self would have never believed. Well, he might have had an idea, you know. Back then I wanted to be a gaming YouTuber. I wanted to be a vlogger. ASMR really was my calling, you know. I'm so glad that I found it when I did back in 2018. And I'm so glad that I decided to make my own content, because even then I was like, oh, I could be an ASMR creator. Oh, I could do this, I could do that. Never did it until I got a job, had some money, got a microphone. So, yeah, from 10K to whatever, just thank you all so much, seriously. Yeah, that's it. That's the video. I hope you guys can really feel my gratitude and my expressing just how I'm feeling, because I can't show it well, but I'm very grateful for you guys. 10K video, 10K Q&A up very soon, and ASMR with my subscribers very soon. I promise. But I'm gonna go. I have the boys I gotta watch. I gotta watch a TV show. The boys. So, yeah. Thank you all again for 10K subs. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.